Faith is one of the most important topics in the Bible. In fact, the Bible says that without faith, it's impossible to please God. So what did Jesus, who is God, do when it came to faith? What can we learn from him? Well, let's take a look at the life of Jesus to find out. When Jesus was born, an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream and told him to go to Bethlehem, because there was a king there looking for all the male babies so he could kill them. An angel of the Lord appears to Joseph again in a dream and tells him, "Get up, take the child and his mother, and escape to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, come back." So Joseph got up, took the baby and his mother while they were sleeping, and went to Egypt. And he did all this by faith. Even though Joseph didn't know exactly what was going to happen, he trusted God and believed in his word. That's why he was willing to leave his home, his family, and everything he knew, and go to a foreign country. When Jesus was 12 years old, he stayed behind in Jerusalem when his parents went back to Nazareth. After 3 days, they found him in the temple court sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. They were amazed at his understanding and his answers. And Jesus said to them, "Why were you looking for me? Did you not know that I must be about my Father's business?" So Jesus knew who he was and what he needed to do. He knew that he had a mission from God, and he was willing to follow through with it. After Jesus was tempted in the wilderness for 40 days by the devil, he began his ministry. His first miracle was at a wedding in Cana, when he turned water into wine. This was the first of many miracles he would perform, but it shows us that even in everyday situations, Jesus was willing to use his faith to help others. As Jesus traveled around teaching people and performing miracles, he was constantly being followed by a large crowd. Many of them had faith in him and believed that he was the Messiah. Others wanted to test him or harm him. But no matter what, Jesus remained faithful to his mission. Even when Jesus was arrested and crucified, he remained faithful. On the cross, he said, "Father, if it's possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done." This shows us that even when things are at their darkest, we should still put our faith in God. So what can we learn from Jesus' life? First, we learn that faith is essential to our relationship with God. Without faith, we cannot please God. Second, we see that Jesus had faith in God from his birth until his death. He never wavered in his belief in God, even when he was facing his greatest temptations.